SunDaze with styles and a weapon.
SunDaze. This is your boy Styles, and over here we got
Mr. Weapon,
and over here we got
it's your boy Fifth,
and nobody else because it's just us today.
Oh,
it's just your favorite fucking
threesome.
This guy's fucking very relaxed over here. He's fucking taking a nappy right now. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I like it. I do like it.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, I do like it.
Bro. I like his steez, yo. It's just
So also.
Oh, by the way, we all have socks on today because
I got sides though, but
he wouldn't let us walk in the house with shoes on.
Yeah, because all the salts. You know what I mean? I don't want to have all that in.
He didn't want to have to vacuum.
But so just so we're on the correct fucking page, this is in fact episode 16, because the episode that we did on Monday, that extra episode, that's SunDaze bonus episode 1, might change the name.
Your holiday bonus.
It's probably gonna evolve over time, but we are gonna try to do like on Monday holidays and shit, or whatever. Like, we would like to get you on the.
Some of them I can do.
Yeah,
some I can't. Some I have off, some I don't.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We gotta do it
Your
Easter
business,
Sunday,
right?
Ooh.
So that's kind of
your business, yeah. So I guess we should probably just hop.
Hold on. Just like last episode.
You're always holding me up here, man.
I know, but hold on.
You're edging me right now.
He's an
Do you want to dock? Do you want to dock together so we can become one?
Yeah. Yeah.
400 members.
This is the fucking point.
400 members in our group. We have a group on Facebook for the rest of y'all who don't know. If you're watching this on whatever platform, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, we have a Facebook.
Tons of podcast apps too. Like
much different ones.
You can find.
We have a Facebook
everywhere.
group called SunDaze with Styles and Weapon.
We have a Twitter. We have a
bunch.
Twitch. We haven't done Twitch yet.
We have 400 members in this Facebook group.
Come on.
And as I go back and look, right, I can add up the Apple Podcasts, I can add up the Spotify followers, and I can add up the YouTube followers, and we're nowhere near 400.
Right.
Guys, come on.
Which does make a little bit of sense because we did start out with Facebook as our main app, but that was our starting platform. So I understand why we have more.
But what I'm saying is you guys haven't gone into those other platforms, which we know you guys use. Between YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts for music, you're telling me the only other thing you guys are on Facebook? Come on.
And the thing is, at this point, I know for a fact that we have a good amount of people who watch every week.
We do.
So do us that favor. I mean, the world to us, because it doesn't even cost a dime.
And honestly, too, the people
subscribe to YouTube, comment, like, same stuff on any other platform. Wherever you can subscribe, leave comments, like, all that shit doesn't cost a dime. But also, what does cost a dime is if any of y'all are interested in what we've been trying to push lately, which is for every person we have who watches. Listen, I'm sorry, buddy.
I'm kidding, dude. Come on.
You ever seen the movie The King's Speech?
Yeah.
Listen, my speech therapist didn't
Ben
work
King,
with me.
yeah.
So the thing is, everybody who watches this on the regular, if you could donate $1 a week.
Even bi-weekly, dude.
Even bi-weekly, because we understand.
No, don't be a cheap motherfucker. I'll be the asshole.
But $1 a week?
Fucking $1 a week?
I
don't want no 50 cent shit.
Shout the fuck out to Brian Caddy Welch for donating again.
Multiple.
This fucking dude.
And he was next. We were getting him next.
Yeah.
Graphite from Pens and Pencils.
Yeah.
Dan Shea.
With my brother from the same
$40.
With the largest donation yet.
What's
up, baby? Graphite, Pens and Pencils.
Shout out to you, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to John Price. Donated $5 earlier.
And they've been killing it. They've been killing it with their shows.
The other thing, too.
Back to back.
I gotta say this, too.
I know. I gotta get
the people who do watch this every week, do us a favor and just share it. Share it out to people. Share it on Facebook. Yeah. Share it on Instagram. Just put it out there. That's all.
We would like to see how far
it's going to keep building. We know that.
Yeah.
Build with us. But you guys are going to be like, imagine the fan base you guys are, right? You guys are like the entry-level fan base for us.
Yeah.
If this was to blow up, you guys, and then we get bigger, some of you guys want positions in this company with us?
Absolutely.
Think about this
like,
as a
the people who've been
prospect.
riding with us for day one, and that might sound funny to people like, oh, but no, listen, we enjoy this, we love doing this, and we would, if it blows up, whatever, we would love that. And don't think that it can't happen, because it definitely can happen. But just like you're saying,
it took Joe Rogan 10 years to beat Joe Rogan.
Yeah, ride with us from the beginning, because you ain't gonna be once this trains way down the track in another country. Don't come trying to
derail.
fucking hop on the fucking train. Yeah, it didn't derail.
Exactly.
But yeah, let's get into it. Though.
Yeah, let's just
get this.
But yeah,
y'all understand what we're saying. Support us. Help us help you.
Yeah. Help us help you, for real. And you know what? To all the people who have supported us from day one,
thank you.
We love you.
Thank you.
Much love. So yeah, let's just fucking dive right into this shit right now.
Let's get this shit, boys.
So right off the rip, this is like an interesting story. Like I feel like an entertaining story too, but it also involves politics. So there was from the late 1800s. It was after the Civil War. There was a train full of bricks of government gold.
Did that one derail?
I don't believe it derailed. I think they stopped the train. They put something on the tracks to stop it, and then they robbed the train. But the gold was never recovered. So this group of treasure hunters, they went, and they would, and everybody around there knows. I'm even blanking right now. You can look it up. So that's the kind of site, but what state it was exactly. But anyways, they're in the woods. They find a huge signal. That is
with the metal detectors.
So they know because the land they're on was like, like government land. It was like a fort or something like that. I think there's still train tracks near that. Whatever. They knew they had to ask like people, whatever, because they couldn't just bring. Because they had to bring in like excavators and all heavy equipment and stuff. So I don't know if the feds just showed up. Or if they contacted the feds. I think they may have even contacted them. But they came in and was like, hey, listen, this gold, and this is a very common thing. Like you'll even hear other countries like Spain and stuff. If a Spanish shipwreck with Spanish gold is found anywhere in the world, like they try to come out and fucking they try to claim it. Like all countries do. Like I get it, it's money. So at the end of the day, everything's about money. But so they come in, right? And so the guys say, we're willing to work with you guys, but like we found it, like we've been doing this for 20 fucking years. We did all the legwork. All we're asking, like you're saying, it's government gold. All we're asking like is for a finder's fee, because like they love to hunt treasure and stuff like that. But the finder's fee would still be a fat finder's fee.
Oh my god!
It was something like a couple $100 million worth.
Yeah. So what's a finder's fee? Like 10, 20, 30, 50
right,
million.
So, but peep this, and this is the type of shit I fucking hate. They should know. So, they tell them, all right, we're going to bring in all the machinery, all the government fucking machinery and shit. Like, but we have to clear the area. We can only have our people working on it, whatever.
How amazing.
They fucking cordon off the whole area with, like, cotton shine, whatever. But some people snuck in and were taking, like, video and pictures and shit. There's video. They dug massive fucking holes, right? They dug up the whole fucking place, big ass holes. And then in the middle of the night, trucks, they couldn't see what it was, but trucks were being loaded up and coming in and out of the site. Jesus. The following morning, they said they didn't find anything and they were already all packed up. And they fucking took off. They fucking took off. So the fucking treasure hunters went back out there and was like, wow, that's what? And they like went back out there with all of their machines. It's a big group of guys. The signal's gone.
Metal detector, no more picking signal. That's
dude,
crazy.
It's such a dude. It's like,
that's so typical. That's so typical.
That caught my attention too because I'm actually into. We actually have to do that when the good weather comes and the ground warms up. I have them. I was like, yo, we can find some ill shit. Like I found
is that 2
old coins. There was, but I have to get another one. I actually got rid of one of them. But I was just like, that caught my attention and it just made me think like, what, like, dude. This even leads into a question that I was going to ask. Isn't it fucked all the talk that's going on right now about the debt ceiling and about wanting to raise the debt ceiling? Because in the last 10 years, our debt, and then I want to get some opinion from you. In the last 10 years, our national debt has went up $20 trillion. Mm-hmm. So no doubt,
it's almost fake. If you really,
there's a reason why they're so money hungry and want to snatch up shit like that. Yeah. It's to support this type of shit. Like, what do you guys think about that? That 20 trillion of our national debt was created in just the last 10 years, and they don't seem to have any, like, there's no brakes putting on it.
Yeah.
And then they say, well, we might have to cut, Social Security. Like this
but you wonder why inflation is the way it is today. for that reason right there.
All that money
You cannot inject that kind of money into an economy. Economies they expand and they contract every 4 to 8 years on average, right? This is why we see every 4 to 8 years you'll start to see the economy's real great for 4 years, and we go into like these recessions and these small dips.
If anyone needs to come down, you can just do it as you want. Sorry, we're at the relaxation station today. We might have some people. We got a full house. Shout out to my daughter Riley Sanchez. She just came back from vacation. Whoop whoop. She's on a cruise. Shout out to my wife. I can see her there right now. Honey, you're so pretty today.
You want to come on live? You want to come say hi?
You want to come?
You should come join though. You should come join.
I have to go buy a bigger board because you guys need 2X shirts and I don't make them up.
Is that a fat joke? Is that a fat joke?
She's fat shaming us. Shout out to Catherine. She's making all three of us SunDaze with Styles, Weapon, and Fifth shirts. She's like,
but she said we're too fat. We have to lose 50 pounds each.
She says you guys are fat.
No, I'm just gonna buy a bigger board.
She has to buy a bigger board.
I think we're gonna need a bigger board.
You better upsize that 2 or 3.
I usually do 3 and then shrink it down when it goes in the.
What do you think about that, though, honey? That in the last 10 years, the national debt has went up $20 trillion. Is that a normal thing? Could you?
Does that apply to the common person?
What's a?
No,
honey, it's okay. Listen,
no, we're doing this on
very
purpose.
Smart.
We're doing this on purpose to get her going.
Yeah.
I've had conversations with her off
I care
camera.
about my debt.
Yeah. Give me some fucking money. Print me fake money.
Fiat money?
No, you know what I mean? Like
fiat money.
It's not gold that backs it. Whoa, it's not
back money.
It's money made out of those cars. You know those little cars?
Petrodollar.
Oh, sorry.
All I care about
$1
is Paper Streets $5 more this week.
Why? See? God damn, even my dog's treats are going up. Cause fucking Putin. My fucking snacks and my dog's
Biden?
Son of a...
Because of fucking Biden?
Yeah, Biden. Wow, the President of the United States sneaks out in the middle of the night to go to Ukraine
to give them
more billions of dollars,
$500
but he can't make a trip to fucking Ohio to visit East Palestine where there was a train derailment and all the fucking poison. But who did? But who fucking
Pete Buttigieg?
No, before him. Who was the first one? Who was the first one?
I know.
The evil villain that everyone loves to hate.
I like that. As a joke.
Democrat Dan.
Democrat Dan says Pete Buttigieg's for president in 2024. He ruins everybody's fucking day. He's Democrat Dan.
We got these skits.
Yeah, we got skits coming for that too.
And Democrat Dan.
Because Dan's right now a Democrat.
No, he's not.
He's being a good sport. He's being a good sport.
I'm not even Republican.
I just like pinching nipples on.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, we're not Democrats. We're not Republicans. We're something fucking special. Okay,
we're a whole new class.
But no, so who did show up?
Special.
So who did show up there?
The biggest villain in the world, Donald Trump.
T, buddy.
Donald T showed up.
The orange man showed up there.
Mr. Orangutan
with
himself.
fucking 18-wheelers full of water, mostly Trump water. But he said some other waters too, but not as good as Trump water. I mean,
who cares? They were still fucking.
And then he bought everybody in the town pretty much McDonald's, and he was in there, and he was like, "I probably know this McDonald's menu better than all of you," because he does. He loves junk food, and he loves he only eats meat.
Was this fact about him?
He only eats meat.
No, I know.
And
But
drinks
soda.
Oh yeah, dude. He's on camera saying
his book.
He's on the camera saying, "I know the McDonald's menu."
Fun facts about Trump.
And then Kathy's like, "You all are beautiful people in here, and I see that baby over there. That's a beautiful baby." Like he's like doing the whole politician thing. No, but
my water is better than their water.
No, but facts. He's had since his last year as president. From then until now, he's mostly had nothing but losses. We have to admit that he really has. He really has, because of the way that he handled the whole fucking COVID situation, all the civil unrest towards the end of it, and then he doubled down on the fucking jab because it was his thing that he made. But I think he's starting to pull a little bit away from it because I think he knows. But honey, you can just walk through.
You can dance by it.
Yeah,
this is Kathy's. Stare at the butt.
So yeah. So he buys everyone. Yeah. So he buys everyone. Dude, you can't deny it. So many people saying that's a huge fucking win for him.
Huge.
But I think though. So those are his voters anyways. But that makes me think, like, did Biden snub them because he knows that that's a red state? But like, those are your fucking people. Like, don't those people come before Ukraine?
Politically,
honestly,
politically,
it's not that I don't care for Ukraine.
Not technically, because there's a lot of Republicans that are against funding the Ukraine. You know,
right?
like,
but what is the proxy war with us using Ukraine against Russia? Like, what's it all about? Like, what's the... You're going to go back. This Riley Sinanski.
That's Paul's daughter.
Don't look at her, but...
Yo, he'll kill you.
She's
underage.
Yeah, she's underage. So, you fucking dirtbags. So, yeah, so... Where was I? Now you get me on...
I'm saying...
I just lost my train of thought.
Biden not showing up.
That's coming up.
Yo, his thoughts are...
No, say.
No.
Shoot. No, so I was saying, so I think that Biden thinks that he's not going to earn those people's votes anyways. And what he is, I love you, honey, you're the best, making it
I think that's stupid, dude. I think that's a dumb fucking move on his point because you're trying to always capture votes from the other side. And here's a golden opportunity for Biden to show up prior to Trump and actually accomplish that, but he does not want to. So, again, you gotta ask yourself the real question. Why? What's the goal? What's the end game with somebody doing that? Knowing that you're actually doing something counterproductive to the progress of your party.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Why is he why is he giving, like, maybe you have an answer for this. Why is he giving China tons of oil out of our fucking reserves? Why are we still give China and a lot of other countries that don't like us, we still give them aid? You know this shit too, right? And it seems like he's so concerned with everything going on in Ukraine over stuff that's happening in his own country, and he's so concerned with going green, with going green, because who does going green benefit the most? What country has over 60% of the lithium that we need for fucking green energy batteries? What country has that?
There's quite a few.
China, though.
No, China.
I said, who has over 60%?
China has the biggest.
That makes them the big winner, no matter what. Yeah. I mean, Africa has the cobalt. That's a big like.
Russia has a couple of.
But there's so many countries that we give aid to, like Zimbabwe is another one. I didn't realize Zimbabwe hates our guns. We still like, it's basically like what a lot of countries did back in the day. If a country was like being aggressive towards you and was starting to try to like take like some land and stuff, you'd be like, hey, if I just say everything's good and stuff, you have plenty of money. Hey, if I give you this box of silver and gold coins, like, can you fuck off? Like, that's what we're still doing. I do get that to an extent, but to the point that it's not only the money that we're printing, but the money that we're giving away. It's starting to. We're too big for our fucking britches.
Yeah.
We're at $31 trillion, and they want to. And the Democrats want to raise the debt ceiling. The Democrats who always were, dude, that shit. Sorry,
fair point.
We got The Democrats that want to raise the debt ceiling. The major reason for that is that they're fucking warmongers. Like, you see Trump saying, not only did he not want war and want to stop wars when he was in office, he's still against war. And he's pointing out, dude, the stuff that he's pointing out just can't be ignored.
Did you guys see the protests that happened? The anti-war protests?
Yeah.
And Rachel Maddow, she's talking about it like,
she's a fucking...
Well, this is a little, strange that they come out here to, we weren't expecting this. And what'd she say? She goes, when there's... anti-vaxxers and there's
and
basically going at anything that was
and Proud Boys and people who are into crypto, which was fucking weird.
People into crypto.
But also somebody definitely said there were two people out there. It was a protest against the war, but there were two people that had Russian flags. I wouldn't even fucking be surprised if it was a government agency.
They were paid to go there.
Yeah. Like
just like January 6th.
Antifa and all that shit.
6th,
Bro, it's just like when they had in fucking what Capitol building? Was it Oklahoma? That the trans people just took over the Oklahoma.
Yeah, and you don't hear nothing about that in the news. You don't hear nothing about that.
No, the left was saying like it was a great thing. Like, I just don't get this double fucking standard this world is all about.
Oh, I get it. They're telling you the sky isn't blue and grass isn't green, and people are walking outside and agreeing with what they know is wrong.
Right.
That's little insanity.
When you see the vice president and the president too, for that matter, on TV saying, there's no recession, inflation is not a problem, it's going down, gas prices are better than when
Never.
Gas prices are still $1.40 more than when
a piece of...
Yes, and she has no business even talking about any of that shit, to tell the honest about truth, which... I do think anybody can, obviously.
No,
she's a fucking...
Dude, she came out with a jab and was telling you, during that time of COVID,
Speaking of that, that's
in 2021, what was she saying? oh, this jab will stop transmission, go out and get it. Yeah, once you get it, life will go back to normal. She was wrong on every single aspect she talked about, and yet people still are trying to watch.
And that's what's mind-blowing. That's what's mind-blowing. I'm sure there's even people now who are watching this who might be like, there's probably plenty of people who agree with this, but some people are like, oh man, but dude, the fucked up thing is that you can go back just a year ago, even a few months ago, and see people on camera saying the shit that's a fucking lie, that now they're saying something different. Where's the accountability for fucking anything?
I don't have it. No.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just amazing. Like, the whole time that Trump was in office, because the establishment didn't want them, the media, everybody, they were against him. They were actually behind his back, not telling him information. Like, that's fucking treason. Like, then Biden's in the House. The guy's fucking dead. He's been dead for fucking, I don't know how many years. Look at Biden speaking even 10 years ago compared to now.
Oh, listen,
he's fucking gone. No, I'm saying he was more. They try to say it's his speech impediment. If you look from 10 years ago, he was fucking good.
Where was that then? Dude. He had no problem talking about how he didn't want his kids in the jungle with African Americans. That's the thing. He's no problem saying that without stuttering. Oh no, but Joey, don't you know that people have growth in life and they change?
Yeah,
so he's really actually, even though he said that if there was that if we integrated the schools, that it would be a racial jungle. Even though he said that, but now he believes in the LGBTQ plus minus fucking yin yang symbol, Batman symbol,
5 to the
fucking
to the notation of the
fucking E equals MC squared.
Thank you, Dad.
But you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, buddy. So,
He doesn't even know what he's saying.
yeah, what am I saying? But anyways, since Jory here brought up the jab, actually, there's some recent information coming out. Like, this is the type of stuff that's scaring the shit out of me. And as a person who's had a few vaccines, I wish this wasn't fucking true. But it fucking,
this fucking guy
really
over
is.
here.
Right now,
this guy knows.
Right now,
this guy knows.
Science. You know how they were talking about follow the science and shit? Science right now is showing that
you're gullible if you believe it. Oh, sorry.
It's showing that since the jab was released, heart attacks for people 50 and under have went up 30%.
That's wild.
Bro, that is fucking. That's not a tiny number. That's not like. You would, like, even if you saw like 1% or like 0.5 or something, that would still be a lot.
So wait,
like
my 2-year-old son, who's already beat it twice and never really had any issues with it, he should get it too, right?
Of course.
Yeah, that's what they're saying right now, Dan. Give all your kids. So pretty soon they're gonna give them shots when they're in the fucking womb. I wouldn't be surprised. It's all about the almighty dog and whatever else.
What about how many deaths? What about how many deaths haven't been around? How many deaths? Those unaccounted deaths now? They're up over 300,000. Higher than the average. If you went back and took a 10-year average of deaths, we have this crazy spike right now going on.
We're definitely canceled right now. Like,
this one is
fucking doof.
Watch out for the window.
Yeah, dude, this fucking. Damn, there's a right on your foot.
I brought Miles to go get tested. I had strep this.
Shout out to Miles, baby, Miles Shea.
Miles got tested. He had strep also.
Shout out to Sophia.
Oh, did he have his vaccines? And I go, yeah, he's had his vaccines. Like, what do you mean? Oh, does he have his COVID? I go, no. He didn't, no. Do you want him to have it? Are you sure? And I'm like, no, we're good. You already asked us on the phone and at the desk. And
they tried to shame me
in the room, and I'm like,
they tried to shame me when I brought Mackenzie to the doctors like a year and a half ago. They were like, oh, she needs to get a vaccine for something else, like a regular vaccine. They're like, oh, has she got the COVID vaccine? I was like,
the one that wasn't tested,
and she didn't want it either. And like, dude, and they were like trying to treat me like I was a piece of shit. You know what I mean? Like, but the thing that's weird to me is, why are they not like? Why do they try to stop so many people from discussing the things? And I'm not talking about just 3 fucking clowns doing a podcast. I'm talking about like scientists, doctors. Like they shut them the fuck down. On YouTube, on Google,
Robert Malone.
Google removes. Do you know Google removes shit that they don't agree with now? Like when you do a Google search,
who has 7 patterns?
He patented the MRA, the technology that they use right now.
Yeah. He created it.
So the guy who invented the thing, you blocked.
Look that up. What's his name again?
Robert Malone.
Robert Malone. Look up Robert Malone.
He was on
this
Rogan,
mRNA shot, and he realized.
I mean, obviously, Rogan has
we're going
like the biggest
fucking hot in the
platform
paint right now, so.
Dude.
Fuck it. But yeah, he realized what was going on.
Oh, we definitely swore in the first 5 minutes. Isn't it?
But dude, it's like
I don't care.
What is the top as a doctor and like when you're a scientist, like in certain levels, I think you're pretty much the same. But like as a doctor, what is your first thing? What is your first oath?
Your first oath is to protect the patient above all.
Do no harm.
Do no harm.
Yeah. Do no fucking harm. It's like I'm pretty sure.
Wait, do harm?
Yeah, doo-doo.
Do
on my arm.
No, do harm. Do harm at what cost? So they say, listen, how much does it take to ethically, how much is it going to cost for you to
cleanse the nation?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
bro, it's
we got infinite money. We'll print it all at whatever. What do you need? $1 trillion?
It's like fucking natural immunity, fucking herd immunity. What is the reason that scientists, like the government, like the people who are on the side of the jab, they are totally ignoring it. They don't even want to discuss with people. Yeah. But you know it's fucking true.
Look at those people though.
You know it's true.
Gates.
They said
Bill
right
Gates
now.
that. Who the fuck is Bill Gates?
They say right now.
A computer nerd.
And you can fucking take this to the bank. Do some research. They say that having had COVID is just as fucking good, if not better, than having the vaccine right fucking now.
No, it's absolutely better.
Do
nothing better than your own body.
Do your own research. That's so funny. Do your own research.
You don't see the more funny? You don't see the more funny? I'm going to trust your word. No. Instead of doing my own research, I'm going to trust somebody else's word. That's even more funny.
It's because we become fucking lazy as a society.
Absolutely.
We want everybody. Dude, we want the government to fucking wipe out bums for us. Not all of us, but a lot of us. Dude, I'm sorry. That's a fucking clip right there. And buddy, that's a clip right there. Don't forget that. You want the government to wipe your fucking bums for you.
My babysitter when I was real young, she used to work for the government. She used to work
his babysitter.
And they don't even use wipes when they wipe your bum. They use fucking sandpaper. I didn't even hear the joke, well, I'll hear it later. They use sandpaper when they wipe your bum. They use sandpaper with fucking tacks in it to wipe your ass with. You know what? I don't fucking want it.
I'm good.
Seriously, dude.
Taxation over.
Everything the government gets its hands into, it ruins. It ruined college. It ruined this.
Here's something that you can fucking. Here's something we don't want to beat this to death because we're probably already fucking dead men anyways. But here's something that you can play devil's advocate with, and you can argue with me about because I like that. It's fucking.
Let's do it
right now. Let me get this straight here. I believe so. This is my opinion. This is my opinion. I believe that with Russia, China, you fucking fucks. That with Russia, China, and Iran being all fucking booed up now, that really truly is a threat to the United States. I know everyone thinks the United States is so fucking big and bad and so superior. That's a fucking. It's a myth, bud.
I don't.
Dan, what do you think about this?
I don't think
we can't be touched, bro.
I do not think they're that tight. I feel like this shit is being pushed.
So they're visiting each other
through media, through the news.
Just like they don't tell us the real truth in the media. What's actually going on the ground? You know that Ukraine's not like
I just read about
fucking war, right?
I just read about what is it? China wants a.
I'm shocked.
China wants a ceasefire between Ukraine and Russia.
Right. Do you think that's a little cute?
Is it political fit? Yeah, is it political fit or is it real?
Because I think they're saying that because the U.S. has intel that they're sending Russia fucking ammunitions. So what does it matter if they're saying ceasefire if they're sending ammunition?
It's just...
you can't give me an answer for that question?
Well, I can't give you any answer. I don't know any of this.
If you think it's just...
opinion.
No, but what...
I'm asking, do you think it's just... I'm asking your opinion. Do you think it's a PR stunt? And they are
probably a PR stunt.
And they really are.
Most likely. Yeah. No.
Do you think China loves? I mean, maybe they love Joe Biden because they own him.
You don't think they do? Think about this. Last year or the year before, you had his kid.
Too much to think about.
Hunter Biden, right? Hunter Biden there's already reports of him going to China. There's reports of him going to Ukraine.
Yeah.
Now, where are the two areas that were? It's like weird. It's like the two areas he went. He went to China. We have problems with China. He went to Ukraine. Now Ukraine.
Very strange. Very strange.
I know
that he was living in his father's house and I know everybody now.
Air Force 2?
Dude, how fast the news cycle works and how quickly they want to make people forget by having other shit going on. Like, dude, all of a sudden you don't even hear anything anymore about Hunter Biden's laptop, which I think is fucking hilarious.
Why? What happened? He has a laptop?
Like, they came out, everybody knew about the laptop, then they started having boys and stuff say like, nope, it may or might not be like, and AOC, a half true story, but like, bro, AOC, you need to shut the fuck up anyways.
She is fine though.
Big booty Latina. You're my favorite big booty Latina though. So.
Mine too.
But anyways,
Dan, what's up with that laptop, Dan?
Wait, this is a laptop?
Yeah.
Biden's kid had
But
a
anyways,
laptop.
but he also had
I
access
see.
to these
I
classified
seen it right before,
documents
guy.
that were in the fucking garage
86.
because he was living there, and he was also paying his father $50,000 a month for rent, which is another weird thing.
Yo,
like
can I get
that's
that?
how they were laundering the fucking money, and he had full
That's
access to classified government.
Yep.
Dude, documents that Biden brought home when he was a fucking senator. That's totally, dude.
That's against
Dude, he talks so much shit about Trump. About how he was so reckless with, dude. Trump actually can fucking just look at something and say that's declassified. Not when you're a senator. Not when you're a vice president. It just blows my mind.
Yeah.
How are any of you people out there who are still fucking? I love Byron.
You don't look
how
there,
are you
buddy.
even fucking
You don't
doing
look
it?
there. You don't look
How
there.
the fuck you doing?
You look
I know. I'm looking at
there.
this. I know. I look at that. You know what? Thank you, sir. I needed that because there would have been a whole show of me looking at this.
I've been
Fuck
with this
you,
fucking thing the whole
fucking
time.
Byron.
I've been listening the whole time.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. We can look at each other. We can look at people. Just you know what? Rants sometimes are good, but sometimes you know what I mean. We need to get down to fucking.
But it's all
Tax.
opinion, man.
No.
It's all
Let's
So
go.
and so this is the funny thing. So we're just talking about fucking. So
Next.
fucking, tell me what you think about this because I can't leave this one alone. I can't fucking. Hey.
What up?
Get on your
Shenanigans,
phone.
enough.
I can't leave this one alone.
That's his
What
cock.
do you guys think? I can't leave this thing alone. I'm just fucking let's break it down. What do you think about fucking Pete Buttigieg? Obviously, it was a sad fucking show, him showing up there anyways, because Trump had already been there and shit. Like, he just looking a sad sack of shit. But the fact that while he's fucking talking to reporters and shit, he forgets what he's talking about, and he says, "Oh, I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought."
You lost my train.
In Ohio, in
Lost my
East Palestine.
Touche, sir.
Wow.
Touche.
You just fucking roasted these
Bro,
motherfuckers.
that's the biggest
I'm
epic
the
comedy. That's the
Yo,
best
can we,
comedy I've seen in a
by the
while.
way, right after?
fucking
Because I don't have
going
my phone on me. Right after, can we actually post that, like the clip of
Yeah,
it?
Yeah, no, I'll cut.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah,
I'll
we
cut
need to
this.
start doing that more and working clips.
Yeah.
I'll cut this. I'll
Yeah.
cut this. I'll put the clip in, and then we'll pick this back up on the back side.
Yeah. Dude, I lost my train. Honestly, from a comedian standpoint, hilarious. But from the people who live in Palestine,
Not funny.
there for him up on stage doing that, dude, that's
Guys,
it's a little rough.
There. You want one? You get this one?
You want to go in my bag? Grab me one.
Oh, there's one in that. Okay.
Yeah, but it's not great. It's not good.
It's not great.
It's not great. You know?
What part, Joey?
The front zipper on the left.
And also, Joey, what do you
So-
think? I think you mentioned this to me. What do you think about when they were trying to fucking talk to Buttigieg and then to his fucking assistant and what she said?
That was
He called ass shit.
dude. That was crazy. That was fucking insane. So they have an independent reporter. I think her first name was Savannah. I can't remember her last name right
And
now.
she wasn't being rude. Or
No, she was.
aggressive either.
No, it's in the zip bar, dude. In the front. So
This right here.
yeah. So they, what she did was she goes up to Buttigieg's secretary and says, "How come you guys waited 14 days to show up?" And what she says, she goes, "I'll talk to you off camera." Why couldn't? That's a simple question. That's a
pretty
simple
fucking
question. Why couldn't you answer that question? I mean, that wasn't like something that needed to be said off camera, unless the answer was that terrible that was gonna hurt your boss. You know what I mean? Because obviously no one does anything with their nobody wants to do anything with their boss.
At the end of the show, we'll each have one of these. Like, you know what? Yeah, you can't pass it on for you. We don't have to talk about it right now. We can do this shit at the fucking end.
See this right here?
Oh, gee, this
I'm
guy
an
is
asshole.
fucking.
I'm a
This guy
fucking
never
dick.
listens to the
I
fucking.
don't give a fuck. I love spontaneous. I love it.
Yeah, okay.
That's why my dick drips. But but you see these right?
With the Twitch.
Nice fucking advertisement for yourself.
You see these right here?
Yeah, you see right here?
You're gonna see these around town soon. A town near you.
Put it up, bitch.
If you fucking see these, make sure you scan these. And best believe they're gonna be Brockton, Fall River, New Bedford.
You can actually-
Taunton, Boston. They're going around everywhere.
You could actually screenshot this right now and
Yeah.
save it on your phone
Yep.
and send it to anybody you think that might like this show.
Yo.
Because when you scan this with your phone, it goes straight to our
I'm
YouTube
Burger King
channel
Brown.
where you
You,
can
and I'm
fucking
gonna staple that too if you-
subscribe and comment and like and all that shit don't cost a
Yes,
dime.
yes.
And we would fucking love for you to do that.
And they're gonna be laminated too, thanks to Paul. He took his
Yeah.
time. Nice guy he is.
Yeah, dude.
We love Paulie.
You know, because we really,
Laminated 'cause
we
he's
really,
lamb.
we really have a passion for this. Like I know sometimes it seems like oh we're just being goofy and having like just being fools and stuff.
No,
we
no,
really
no,
do
no,
have a passion for this.
No, we like that
We
fun
want to
doing this.
we want to
I'm pissed at looking
entertain
at,
people.
looking at how many of my
But we
my
also want to
tax
talk
dollars
about
coming up.
yeah,
Right?
dude. We also want to
Yo,
talk about current. This
do you-
affects
do you-
everybody.
Did you do
It
your
does.
taxes yet this year?
Not yet, not yet.
Did you? I already did all mine.
Yeah. So
Not
can
good.
you bring?
Not good.
can you break down?
Yeah,
I know they do shit.
All right, break it down.
The tax credit's way lower. Like
how low is it?
Let's talk like $6,000 lower. Like, come on.
Is that because the child credit? Hold on. Is that because the child credit we're not getting that we gave one of us?
You know what's crazy though?
Is that it?
Were you working during the pandemic? Were you working during the pandemic?
I did.
Yeah.
Was I working during the pandemic?
We were considered essential workers.
Essential workers.
But we never got essential workers. Were supposed to get like hazard pay.
Yeah.
At the end of the.
I'm an essential jerker too.
But listen.
But also happy.
Not to be a dick. Like we won't even mention who we work for. But like. The companies that we worked for that we had to report to work because it was essential, you know they got government fucking funds to give us hazard pay. We didn't get. Oh, bro. And then they try to like hit you with like some cheese ball stuff. Like, well, I'm not even gonna get into fucking all that.
So
I don't know what happened behind the scenes.
But what he's saying, what Joey's saying doesn't. Remember all the money that they gave us during COVID, the extra fucking child money.
Remember all that money? You're all paying for it now.
Stimmies.
I was on Facebook screaming during that time, do not take this fucking money. Because you guys, everyone loves money right now, but nobody was looking to the future going, where is this? Nothing is free in life. Especially coming from the government, nothing is free. So if they give you something now and they're not, oh great, look at this, and they wrap it with a bow, best believe in a future time, you're going to be paying for it at a different time. And here we are 2 years later, and this man's done his taxes and goes, yo, I'm like $5,000, $6,000 down from previous years.
I think we got about 11.
And I have 2 kids. I have 2 kids trying to take my money, motherfuckers.
11,000 last year.
But you take my money every week though, and you don't want to give me any money back.
11,000 back, right? This year, what? 46.
What's this guy's government name right here? Has he?
What's my government name? It's your boyfriend.
No, do you get where I was going with that?
That's what it's your boy.
It's the weapon.
My name's Dan Shea.
But anyways,
no tax problems. No.
Yo, read this. Here's the. Oh, yo. All right, tell me what you think about this. What do you guys? Did you hear about the shit with Don Lemon?
I did not. I tried to look up.
But yo, you always want like some entertaining shit. So this is dead.
Do what I'm doing.
Tell me what you want this.
Run with
this. So picture. He's Don Lemon, and you're a chick. Hi. And you're a chick.
Get him in
on the morning show. No.
Okay.
That's fine. And so Don Lemon's sitting between 2. Probably like middle-aged women, like in their 30s.
He's a middle-aged woman. He's a middle-aged woman.
Like in their 30s. But dude, guys, come on. I'm trying to get somewhere here. You're fucking me up. I'm gonna have to handle business here and say, okay, I like that. But listen, so he's sitting between them, and somebody's talking about how, you know, if Biden got a second term, he would be 86 years old. Blah blah blah. He's way past his prime. Da 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 da. Don Lemon goes out and starts talking about Nikki Haley, who's running for president. And says, well, so he's defending Biden being old, and he's bust out with, well, you know, she should be killed because as a woman, because I guess she was making some comments like that too. As a woman, she's past her prime. She was making comments about.
No, but you said she should be.
What?
You just said something before that. She should be. My bad. All right, I thought you said she should.
I said that she was. Other people were saying, and she was also saying.
All right, go on.
I'm listening. Thanks for ruining everything, but
yeah, definitely.
So
that's
what I clean on y'all. So no, this is.
He's been derailed again.
I gotta fucking stab this.
Paul got Ohio'd.
Dude, if I had a knife, I'd stab you right now.
No, go on.
And that's entertainment. If you ask me. So, anyways, back to fucking
breast milk everywhere.
This is just, I don't know. So Don Lemon says she should be careful because as a woman, she's not in her prime. The woman said, huh? Because I think she's like 50, maybe 51.
She's still young.
She's still young. And he goes, and they go, what? Because of course the women are gonna be like, what? Because they're like in their early 30s. He's like, yeah. He's like, well, you can Google it. This was his defense too. You can Google it. Women are in their prime, their 20s, 30s, and 40s. After that, dude, these women, like I give them props for not. No, they didn't. Like, because they just wanted to like get through it. So they sort of gave him a little bit of shit, but not as much as they should. But then CNN gave him a fucking like week fucking vacation for that shit. He has to go to classes like sensitivity.
Like George Peterson do have to go through social media sensitivity.
Who the fuck is gonna say that a woman who's 50 years old, even if you did think it was true, you just say this about a woman and in between 2 women in front of millions of women? You know what I'm saying?
He's got balls.
It's because he doesn't need to care about what women think.
Because he's got balls.
Not to be a dick.
Because he's got balls.
But he's a married man. He's a married gay man. So he doesn't give a fuck about No, am I right?
Also, don't watch mainstream media. Don't watch corporate media.
Right. No.
I mean, I watch a little bit just to see
what I do is, I watch a little bit of it so I can see what the stories are, but then to actually get the real truth.
But that wasn't, that wasn't his fucking, that wasn't his persona when he was on TV, though. Remember, he was far left hanging, right? So he plays.
Remember when he's
he plays one guy. He plays this guy on TV when he's doing the Daily Show, right? But now he's not part of the Daily Show anymore. He goes on the show you're talking about, and now he's acting like himself. So you have a character, but you guys still believe that news?
I don't believe that.
Now you heard about the new The Haley Show with the Haley chick running. You heard about that show?
Oh
no, yeah, she started a new show. No, I just made that up. But anyway, it sounded good, so...
what? Bro!
Fake news! His guy is Democrat, Dan is fake news!
Does this guy have any fucking real
No, but she is running as a Republican. I know that for sure.
Is she going to run?
I'm glad that you know something. I'm really...
No,
her whole thing was like, sometimes you need a chicken Hales or a woman in Hales.
Sometimes you need a chicken.
Hold on. She's going to run against DeSantis and Trump.
Lee?
Yes,
his
points.
brain might explode.
Yes, points. Okay, no,
so hold on. She's running for president.
Yeah.
She's running against
Trump
and DeSantis.
Think
about this. DeSantis and Trump.
Bro,
hey, here's something that you won't see.
No, he doesn't come over.
Here's something that you won't see on mainstream media. That out of both fucking parties, out of everybody who's running for president right now, Trump is way
what the hell is this?
Here.
Just do it with him. Just do it with him.
Wait, you get the force? Or you wax on, wax off, bitch?
And this over here, and this right here. No, sorry. But the mainstream corporate media doesn't ever mention that. That in the polling, Trump is above every... And honestly, I'm scared about that. But seeing Trump do this shit in Ohio... That kind of fucking got me a little bit. I hate to say it, but I was like, "Yeah, motherfucker."
Well, at least he's proactive. At least he's fucking,
like, get your head out of your asshole.
I don't necessarily think he should run. I really don't. I think you should walk. Well, listen, dude.
You should walk because you might fall.
I understand, dude, but the ages, dude. Because now you're just saying, hey, if you're with it and your brain's with it, you can go ahead and just run.
I mean, but to be fair, he's way more.
He's still competent though. He's still talking normal.
He's not senile at all.
Listen, I know you guys blew Trump back there.
Is Joe Biden?
Oh, I definitely did.
You said you blew Trump back?
No, dude, you guys said...
You said you voted for Trump.
Hey, I wasn't going to bring it up.
I did. I voted for Trump.
You voted for Trump first time around.
I did not vote for Trump.
I did.
Honestly, I was in jail. I'll be real about it.
Oh, wow.
Second time around, no, I did not vote for him either because
TMI.
Because I fucked up.
Now, how was... Now...
I fucked up and thought where I was
Now, could you tell us, how did your butthole feel once you got out of prison?
Totally fine. I had soap on a rope, bitches.
Oh shit! So your dinky was stinky. That is what you're saying.
No, but
okay, sorry.
I fucking went to jail.
But you know what? You're right. There is nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Because it's growth. You're not going back there, right?
Yeah.
You don't have any plans on that.
I mean, maybe
it's like a day or two.
Maybe next winter.
Yeah, a day or two.
How do we just correlate talking from Trump going to jail?
Intervention.
But anyways, yes.
Going to jail.
Intervention time. No,
on camera.
No, I got more. I got plenty of more shit to. I got some more shit to talk about, so we ain't fucking done. Yo, check this. Yo, what do you guys think about this? Did you hear about the fucking slaughterhouses? More than one, quite a few of them.
I don't know.
Owned by a lot of big ass companies like Tyson and shit like that. They had fucking child labor, bro.
All the way down, to Kansas, all the way up to like.
And they were working them
Montana.
They were working
in the machines.
They were working them graveyard shifts.
In the machines.
A 14-year-old was working 5 days a week. I did look into this.
And the teachers thought it was weird they were falling asleep in class.
Yeah. He was working overnights from 11 to like 4 in the morning. 5
then going to school the next morning.
Then going to school the next morning. And I forget how many people got. There was a couple kids that got hurt because they were using cleaning bandsaws.
Dude, and you know what's funny about that? Yeah, because that shit is fucking a no go anymore. That shit's no bueno. My father was telling me that when he was a kid, that was more common then, and it wasn't illegal. He used to work at a factory where they used to have him and his friends, like, same thing, go inside the machines to clean it because a full-grown adult couldn't get in there.
And they didn't have lockout situations with OSHA.
They didn't have any.
Shit, which we got.
They didn't have any of that shit.
At the same time, though, they used
look
to
at the playground they built over here compared to the old one. there was like some regular playground like we had when we were kids, and then they tore it down and they built one
Everything's
that's fenced
safe,
in with a fucking foam fucking ground.
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
that's because when your dad was around. That's because when your dad was around, they used to walk to school with no shoes on in the blizzard for fucking 6 miles.
No,
Uphill both ways.
Yeah, both
Uphill
ways.
both ways.
Both
No
ways.
facts. No facts. Like I really do think that our generation, honestly, was like the last generation before like thing just went fucking.
And even a portion of our
You guys
generation.
are 82.
Like when we're old,
you were 80. You were
do
80.
you realize that the kids right
Yeah, I
now
was 82.
that are in school, like when we're old, that's who's gonna be running the country. That's who's gonna like when we're
We need
fucking
to teach them
old
better. We're
and
not.
helpless and defenseless. Like, well, because it's fucked up. Like they teach kids like everybody wins, everybody gets a trophy. And like then you get into the real world, and it's really not like that. Like
No.
it's competition.
Ask yourself this: why are the 70-year-olds, why are the 70-80-year-olds now still controlling our generation when our generation are in their 40s and 50s and should be taking over, but they're not relinquishing?
don't vote.
They're not fucking
A lot of us do not
relinquishing
vote.
that control back to us.
Yep.
Because I feel like our generation
I
is a
don't know,
good
but
is a
I
good
vote
mix.
funny, man. I feel like a lot of people our age vote.
I think for our
voted
generation
for-
up, they stopped
I
voting.
voted for Obama,
You
and
need to
then, and then when the shit came
If
up
I-
with Trump, honestly, I could not vote because I was.
Did you vote?
physically-
Did you go out and vote this for his
I did.
second term?
I did not.
I did not.
No.
Because you know why? Because I thought they were both fucking garbage.
Honestly,
like
because I
honestly,
don't wanna
I
vote for
voted
you.
for
Yeah.
Obama the first time
I did
around.
too. I voted for
The
him the
only
first
thing
time.
that I was impressed with him at all is
With
just
change.
his right that, but also his persona. He spoke very well. He tried to unify the country and stuff, but there was a lot like. I wasn't impressed with the actual work that he did.
We need
He
Katie
was
Smith,
an iron fist with a velvet glove, is what he was.
And I'm
He-
pretty sure his
he-
wife has a hammer, but whatever. That's
Oh,
fine.
well, we've already seen those. We've already seen those
Yeah.
videos. His whole
Neither
thing.
here nor there.
His whole thing, dude. Obama's whole thing
So-
was he was gonna come to this country and I want to do great, blah blah. He talked a great game, but he backed none of it up. And everything he talked, he did the opposite. Of what
And
he
all the
talked.
regular black people like thought like he was about to fucking.
They only killed.
I did
do
too.
some serious
I
shit.
did too. That's why I voted
Like,
for him. And then the
40
second term,
acres, like 40
then the
acres
fucking
in the
second
new
term.
and
Why
shit,
do you
like-
think he fell off? No, like. Not as many people voted for him the
'Cause they
second time as the
realized
first because they saw what he
he's
did.
fucking
It was
whitewashed.
yeah.
I'm not
It was
trying to
wrong.
be a dick, but he's whitewashed. Like, okay, yeah, he did smoke Newport, so
Well.
he gets a little bit of the fucking. But like,
Well, also-
the dude has a fucking vacation home
In Martha's
fucking-
Vineyard.
I mean, he's pretty good at basketball.
In Martha's Vineyard, bro. Like, I'm sorry, man, but like.
No,
I
he didn't.
know. He's
He
not.
The
also-
regular black
he also- he
remember
also-
how
Iron
many
Fist,
rappers?
velvet
Remember how
struggle
many
glove.
rappers? Big rappers were like
He's talking
fucking
about Trump,
yes, like no Obama, no Trump too, but
Yeah.
They
Obama
talk
they're
about him
like
good in the
a
90s
fucking
though,
black
but it was way
man,
before fucking
like a
Obama.
black dude, Trump forever, the '90s and shit. Like
Oh
Joey
my
said,
God, there was 150
all
fucking
rappers
songs.
were always fucking
Ray
talking
Wan
about
from Wu-Tang.
being rich.
Guess who's the black Trump?
Yeah.
And that's a funny thing. Like
That
they
wasn't
love
reference
That's
in a bad way.
that's Cocoa Brothers.
They love
Yes,
Trump,
yes.
right?
That's
They
the name
love
of the
Trump,
song, yeah.
but then when he got in office, the fucking
Left
Democrats
Cocoa Brothers.
wanted to teach them to hate Trump. You know what I'm saying?
The
Like,
corporate
look at
media.
Mac Miller, R.I.P. He did that. He did that fucking Trump song.
Yep.
He was all about Trump. Then Trump becomes president. He's like, oh, he's a piece of shit. Da, da, da. And like,
Oh, well, Eminem's song about Trump that was really great.
that's another thing,
Real
man.
swell.
Dude, Eminem, I was not fucking.
Bro,
you know what, dude?
I loved
I
Eminem.
get it. Those are your people, bro. But like,
Dude, I loved Eminem for the longest time, dude. When I saw him, I lost a lot of
right
respect
now.
for him.
that's why you can think what you want to think, but I think like
Look at
Tom
this,
MacDonald,
look at
I know
this.
people
This
talk
is showing
shit
you the
about
numbers.
No,
fucking-
bro, he's
No.
on point with it, dude. He
Oh,
tells the truth.
yeah. Look at dude.
He tells
Just
the
showed
truth.
you.
Tom MacDonald tells the truth.
2024 Democrat president nominee would like to see someone else. 53% of people would like
Can
to
we
see
get
somebody
younger?
else.
Back topics.
Can we get
So
you?
yeah, let's go. Yeah, no, I got it, man. I'm just fucking. I'm used to. So this is the thing. I actually spoke to you a little bit on this show. I want to know what you guys think about increasingly, and we talked about this a little bit too. But increasingly, more and more and more, we are letting, as humans, we are letting algorithms, computer algorithms,
Yep.
make decisions
life
that
decisions.
humans,
We're fighting for.
that humans, and I know you know about this too.
I know,
We're
I
letting
know.
algorithms, AI, make decisions that humans would normally make, and it's only going to intensify and take over
Why?
more and more and more.
Why
Don't you think? Do you think it's a good thing or do you think it's a bad thing? It can be both, actually. I think too. But
What's
what do you
that
guys
taking?
think?
Good or bad on that?
I think that Mike Wire.
Is wrong.
Oh, you
My wiring
motherfucker!
is
Get the
wrong.
fucking
CB4.
get the electrical pro so we can stick it up his butt and shut him down.
Hurry up, quickly.
No, really.
No,
All right, fuck face, what do you think?
No, Dude, the algorithms are just crazy, and they're not exactly the same for every single program. Like
that's what I'm saying. Remember we talked about? Remember we talked about the guy was talking to the AI?
Yeah, but each one's different. Like you saying, each one. Chat GPT is different from the Elon Musk one, which is different from the Google
biases.
Listen, man, all I do is Instagram and Facebook.
We talked about the one that said there was a nuclear bomb, and the only way that you could turn off the nuclear bomb was to say an M-bomb,
shut down A-bomb.
And the AI said, you can never say that word. So, and they're like, so we have to kill everyone on the planet? He's like, we just cannot say that word, and there's no fucking...
So if you have to throw an M-bomb to shut down an A-bomb, then you're only missing...
Like, I remember in the late 90s, early 2000s, when, like, all of my peoples... used to. Do you remember that in the early 2000s? Like all your black friends would you had a free pass to say that. Like, 'cause all my friends would call me the N-bomb, and they'd be like, "Oh, how come you don't say that?" I'm like, "Cause I probably shouldn't be fucking saying that shit." Right. Like, and we all know white dudes who say it fucking ridiculous.
I cringe at all white boys that throw N-bomb.
Oh shit!
Smokey.
Shout out, Smokey, baby.
If anything,
fuck you.
No, calm down. But
I'll call myself a honky. Dude.
Do you think he watches?
No.
But honestly, maybe. Why do you have to be like that?
I'm sorry.
I'm saying I try to fucking watch things.
I know, but
even you said that you would be interested in what kind of opinions he has. And
I would love to get him on the show. You
have
no idea, bro.
Dude, I will send him this link.
Dude, send him this link.
You want to come on this show?
I'll clip this for you, bro. Come on the show, please.
And it's not about. And it's not about.
It's actually about this.
It's not about this dude being a dick.
I'll be good.
I fucking control this shit here.
He's the host.
This guy will stare at himself.
So shout out to fucking Patrick Smokey Surratt. No, listen, no. We'll fucking no. Honestly, I think that would be interesting. You know, he would be entertaining. If nothing else.
Oh, he'd be absolutely.
He'd be entertaining.
Oh my god, he absolutely would be. He absolutely would be because he's so fucking retarded.
Yeah, we can get off the. You son of a bitch. Listen,
son of a bitch.
I just seen this shit the other day with fucking Bernie, your boy fucking Bernie.
I was smoking Bernies. Let's go.
Your boy.
Yeah, your boy Bernie, because he's a Democrat.
Democrat, Dan.
But anyways, he was having a.
I like some of his social.
He was having an interview with a lady. Oh, you do like his?
There's a couple of them, dude.
But so he was talking about
take a couple dollars out of the friggin'.
But peep this. He was
take a couple bucks out of the billionaires in the world.
Right, but the issue I have with that is that he's a multi-millionaire, and he was there to.
Is he really though?
Yeah.
Look it up.
Bro, he owns mad houses.
I'd be very interested to see what he's doing.
I can't believe the fact that this dude doesn't realize.
He owns multiple houses, dude. He owns multiple $1 million houses.
No, I know. No,
you don't own those houses like that for nothing.
Honestly, I remember looking it up a while back, but I don't forget. I don't know. $150 billion, brother.
Hold on a second, guys. You can fucking.
So how already? So let's go back to this Ohio derailment, right?
Yeah,
I don't know if you guys know this. No, I don't know if you guys realize this. BlackRock is one of the I think top 5 biggest mutual funds in the world. They own. Ready? Hold on. They own 7% of the rail line, and they own 15% of NBC, CNN, Fox. So. And you guys wonder why that took 2 weeks to come out to mainstream media?
Thank you for doing the friggin' full work on that.
I don't even fucking.
That's crazy.
Yo,
and you see why that shit don't come out, like.
But also too, how funny is it? Are they basing shit off of movies? Because I did show
that Netflix. That's crazy.
I didn't bring it up.
Yeah.
I saw it on podcast.
No, I'm curious about that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
White Noise.
Some of those people played in that. Yeah. Like that's nuts, dude.
No, but they said that they filmed like a mock train derailment in that.
Well, it was actually
no, they didn't.
It was a train that hit a truck. This was a train derailment. It's a little. I get it.
Yeah,
I get it. Yeah. How much?
$3 million.
$3 million. Wow, he's loaded.
That's still. I know he's
loaded, man.
He's still light but you know what? How loaded is he compared to us?
We'll just look at it.
Hey,
Bernie.
I got 3.
Bernie what?
I got $3,000.
His net worth.
His net worth. They said it was $3 million, but I didn't believe it.
What'd you pull it from?
It was just from.
All right, so
it can always be.
It can always be.
Let's be serious. These guys hide shit too. Let's be serious. These guys on studs. They know how to hide.
So if you don't want to talk about him, why don't we talk about fucking Nancy and Paul Pelosi? How much they were? They're worth a couple $100
million.
Yeah. And isn't it weird that majority of senators and congressmen, when they come into office, they're worth like a few $100,000
last week.
Yeah, no, I understand that, but do you realize that like I don't know if you ever realize this, but news like continues to update and stuff too. Like
It does?
there's even more.
Holy
yeah.
shit, I didn't know
Sometimes you have to talk about. I don't know if you think something happens in history and it's just done and never.
One and done.
I just don't even know.
I'm feeling it.
But we are pretty deep in and we're getting towards the end. If you guys are getting fucking.
No.
But so
Oh, no,
the next.
I'm
All
good.
right, so
I
the
wanna
next
go
thing
deeper.
is you're like this.
Karen
Right?
loves when I go deeper. Oh.
Oh yeah, I heard that. What?
Wait till we go so deep. We get
So
into the
I want to
Freetown
do this.
Forest.
Hey, tell me what you guys think about this idea. I had a fucking genius idea.
I love it.
Tell me what you people think too. I want us to do an experiment and see what xylene does to Democrat Dana.
Dude,
Yeah,
Yo,
if any of you got access to this,
yo.
yeah.
DM me.
First
You guys
off,
heard
it's
that?
called xylazine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He knows.
Okay.
He's
No,
a big
no,
supporter.
no.
Is
Dude,
that
we're giving the shit
No,
to him.
but what is fun?
And we're
Okay,
taping
okay.
this.
All right, let me bring this up.
Go.
Scientific purposes.
Let him
only.
go. Let him go.
We work with this dude named Davey, right? All right, he's an older guy. He's like my father's age, whatever, close to
Davey Jones.
close to 60. He said the other day, right? And we've already talked about xylazine a couple times, and I'm pretty sure we pronounced it wrong a whole bunch of times.
You probably did.
Because I said xylazine.
So that is the correct
But
pronunciation.
anyway, xylazine. Yeah, because there's an A in it. Xylazine. Playing, doing Xanax and xylazine while playing xylophones. But anyways, so this guy Davey at work, right?
Yeah.
We call him, yo, little fella. We call him Davey, whatever. He said something like last week, and he goes, hey, you guys ever hear about like this new drug that's out there that's like it's really hurt, like killing people. It's like almost like it tears away the flesh and everything. And I go, xylazine. He goes, yeah, that's the name of it.
So it
And
does
then
fuck
mixed
with
it
the
in
flesh
opens-
too? Just
Well,
like
if you
a
don't
coffee
get,
deal?
I guess
Yeah,
if you
same
don't
shit.
get it in a vein.
Oh,
So
shit.
so
Is
what
it the
I
same thing?
so what I did all day that day was I kept texting everybody who works in our shop to be like, yo,
Nice
yo,
too.
Davey, you want to
Snake
try
company?
xylazine today? Dude, I got some xylazine. So we all decided to mess with him, and I told him, I'll look him dead in the face and be like, yo, one of my best friends, his wife is
So serious.
a veterinarian, and she can
get
get
that
xylazine, but the pure product. He goes, I won't mess with that because it's probably got fentanyl in it.
But it's
and I
so
go
euphoric.
fentanyl. I go, no, this is pure.
Yeah, there's no fentanyl
This
in
is the
that.
purest product ever. I go, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try at least like a couple, milligrams. What do they call it? CCs.
Oh,
I'll
by
try
the
a couple
way-
CCs. I legit got this dude, and I text Dave. I text my brother Dave, talking to Dave, and I go, hey, ask him if he
Dave.
wants to try xylazine. So he was over to ask my brother a question, and Dave, my brother goes, you want to try some xylazine, bro? I got some.
Yeah, it's too
Some
bad.
good shit.
Too.
And he goes, no, hell no, I won't touch that.
Turns into
stuff,
the zombies,
man."
bro.
That's exactly what he was saying.
That's-
Yeah. So
When they run up to
dude,
you,
Well, no,
I had 4 other people at work go up to him and say, hey, dude, you want to try xylazine?
Also,
today?"
I was just thinking
He's like,
too.
no, dude. What the hell is
Fucking
wrong with you?
shout out to Chris Gallagher for being and
Oh,
Pooji
dude. Yeah.
for being great fucking
Yo,
guests
Pooch.
on the SunDaze. Fucking and these men had a very intense debate and then they shook hands afterwards.
Yeah,
That's the
man.
way it should fucking be in life. If you have a different opinion than someone, like I respect that everybody has an opinion. I might not agree with your opinion, but I respect that you have your own fucking
Absolutely.
opinion.
So we want to do a head-to-head.
But I actually want to get
do a
Chris
head-to-head
Gallagher
with you
on
guys.
next
No, we want to
week,
do a
too.
head-to-head with these two.
Shit,
We're gonna
both
bring
of them.
We're gonna bring both of them back, and they're gonna go head-to-head. But hold on, this is how we're gonna do it. This is gonna be different. We're gonna supply each one the topic, and we're gonna allow them to debate the topic one-on-one without us interfering. We're gonna be the 3 judges on the side,
Right.
and we're gonna allow them to go.
Well,
But we do have
head-to-head.
to find
Yeah.
something that we can like do, like we can like stop them every so many minutes and have
That's
like
what
a
the- that's
sort
what
of,
the host
like,
is for.
But you kind
Right,
of
like,
don't
have, like, a
want to, 'cause
breakdown
Then that's just what fucking. That's what presidents do.
Well, I'm pretty sure
That's
we're-
what it is.
Or
That's what
candidates.
Average ratings, right?
Yeah,
Is that what
yeah.
generates
Calm
ratings?
down. It's all right.
Well, at least give
We'll
them
figure it
5
out.
minutes a pop. We're not doing
Those
40
your
seconds,
Ray-Bans,
guy.
a little.
No, not 40. No, 40.
Right,
No, we'll give you 2 minutes each topic. We'll make sure each topic you can thoroughly break down over the set time that we give them. We'll make sure,
Yeah.
and the topics will be
But
nice
yeah,
and
I
broad
thought
and general.
like Big Ted totally.
Bro,
opposite.
that was
fucking
entertaining.
good
That was
shit.
fucking awesome because each one had a great viewpoint from each side, and they were able to debate each other well.
Because Chris kept asking me, like, he's like, did you think it was good? I was like, yeah. He's like, do you think it was, like, too much? I was like, no. I was like, it's fucking, like...
That's
Is
real
your
life.
boy on
That's real
Facebook,
life.
by the way?
And even Dave was...
'Cause I wanted to tag him in it.
yeah,
but
he's
I'm
not super duper into
Yeah.
Facebook, but he is on Facebook.
alright, I gotta check it
Yeah.
out.
What's his name?
Chris Gallagher. Should I tell you? It's because I actually have to text him after the show because my oldest daughter's boyfriend is visiting up from Florida, and Riley just came back from her cruise and shit.
Is
I
that
just figured
her?
like today, just be us, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we're
Is that her
definitely.
cousin?
wants to be
Uncle's
us.
mother's brother's father's sister.
Yeah,
aunt.
exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Jesus, you know Jesus.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's my boy.
But no, so I figured we would have just kind of like a chill session this time, and then next week we'll probably do it here again unless we decide we want to do the studio or whatever. But let me see what we got.
Yeah.
Trying to figure some out. Maybe we get some guests on it. Maybe we're gonna try to get some
Because
female.
we'd like to
some
do
female-
guests.
Let's get some
Yeah.
female guests on here. We
facts.
haven't had any females on
Facts.
the
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
Let's get some female
We
guests.
have quite a few fans who
I'm gonna
interact a
shout
lot.
I'm gonna shoot out. Ready?
Yeah, shoot it.
Ready? Kathy Sedensky. We want you
Yeah.
on next week.
I wanna-
Karen Morse. We want you on next week.
Kathy Sensi, I like you.
Sophia.
Sophia.
We want you on next week.
Yeah, facts.
Let's get the female
But,
aspect of this
and
on.
shout out to Crystal Dion. I was actually just
Yo, for
talking
real?
to her
Yeah.
today. I was telling her when she comes up to visit. I said,
She definitely gotta get
I
on.
said, and I told her I appreciate her going on the Facebook group and
She did. I know. She's awesome.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Thank you very much.
Well, yeah, she got me on the.
She's doing that shit.
She got me on the.
But then
what's
we
up?
also
the
have-
American. What the hell? See, I don't have my phone to look at it.
Yeah, no, it's
but there's a website or whatever. It's all American, like, it's all the military shit. Like,
all the information.
oh yeah, dude, and it's very,
Dude,
very
no,
insightful.
she
I
does
was
have
like,
information.
yeah.
But I was thinking too.
Thank you for that.
Also,
Appreciate it.
there's a couple of girls too, like that's always on our Facebook group with shout outs and Erin Rothwell. And
Yeah, Aaron
Yeah,
Rothwell's
yeah.
another one.
I don't know
absolutely.
if anybody.
You guys wanna come on?
Oh, you know somebody who's
DM
interested?
one of the three of us. We'll,
Like we are
we'll make it
down.
happen.
We are always down for having guests. Like we don't mind doing it ourselves too. I think we have a blast.
Yeah.
It's
We love other perspectives. Though.
and it's informative, but to get other people in, yeah, and hear shit like, yeah, dude, I love that
Excellent.
shit. Last Monday, I thought that,
Dude,
like,
that was
and we
fun,
were
man.
chomping at the
Fun.
bit, like when we were talking movies and stuff. Like, yeah, it was alright, but like you could tell there was quite a few things that like were like political that were like part of the movie.
Yeah.
Like you see me trying to like, and Chris kept trying to like get at the shit.
Political.
But even Pooja, I noticed he was like pretty. Like just like laid back until we got into the politics.
I will-
Dude,
I will-
And then
my
he-
man exploded.
And then he
dude.
exploded
Yo.
onto the
I will-
scene.
I will
I think
say-
he
I
wanted
will
to
say-
talk
He did.
politics.
Oh, he did.
I don't
He
know.
did.
I don't know how in depth you want me to get, but I don't know if you watched the whole thing or not.
I did.
But I do notice too, Paul, is like when you ask people a question,
Yeah,
you kind of
I kind of give him
kind of
what my
you kind of don't give them the chance
What
to
my
actually
point of view
answer
is.
the whole thing.
yeah. No,
And-
that's
but
cool.
It's okay. Yeah,
I
it's
said
gonna
before-
address
I said
it.
before we
It's
do it.
I said
things.
I'm
It's an
always
shit
we gotta work on.
always willing
Yeah.
to take
Absolutely.
constructive criticism
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
I
today, I
noticed
feel
that.
like Dan's
Yeah,
doing an
I
awesome job today because normally we
Yeah.
ask him follow-up questions for what he says. And he's just like, "Duh, I don't know. Me could Which way did he go, George? Which way?"
I also will
But today
say,
he's on
I will say,
fire.
I will say too. The past 2 weekends of doing
He
podcasts.
had fucking Ebola.
He's been bisexual.
No,
He touched my no-no spot.
dude,
That's what
dude, I
happened.
had strep that I didn't know about.
Where would you got that from?
Right.
Where did you get
I
that
was
from?
homie. I felt like I was underwater the whole time.
That's
My
what
fucking-
happened.
My air, not
Everything
because
that's
I was
ever
drinking.
happened bad, it's due to the
Not just
stress.
because I was drinking.
Anything that's
Also
bad that
did something.
happened.
Dude,
right.
I know.
Going all the way back to episode 5
I
with
was
Mike Rosada,
rough.
he had strep then too. That was all strep.
Yeah.
Every
What do you call strep to the butthole?
Like, do you remember when COVID, like everything was an excuse, like all because of COVID, bro? They're like, oh, we can't do this and that. Why? COVID, because COVID, bro. You know how everyone was like, COVID's fucking gone. Even Joe
COVID
Biden
can
told me.
suck.
Biden told me
Joey,
that COVID
Yeah,
ended.
because you'll get
Yeah.
more like you'll re-up. Boom, boom.
I actually do have to hit this right here before
We got.
fucking-
Oh shit! I didn't know we had it.
Yo, this fucking. Did you guys see this?
It's okay, man.
I don't even know if you saw this. If you saw it, we can talk about it. But did you see? There's a fucking. It's like it's an election. What the fuck is it exactly? It's a.
Elective.
No,
selection?
no. There's a juror. She's a very strange lady. There's an election
Well, he's a
probe.
man. How could it
There's
be?
an election
Can be
probe.
both if I want.
Peep this. There's an election
Don't tell
probe.
me what I am.
You know what happened in Georgia with Trump and how he said he was looking for the extra votes and shit like that? There's an election probe, is what they're calling it, that is in court right now. And they have a jury, and they're trying to find out like if
have a
they
jury
should
too?
be able to indict Trump or whatever. And there's a
Oh,
fucking
down in
creepy
Georgia,
ass
yeah,
lady
yeah.
who's been all over the media. I thought this was like a rule, dude. That's That's him right there. And he says, like,
Did he say
the train of I lost my
Yo, we're gonna post this up right after this.
Yeah, but we changed lost this.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta do this live.
What do you say? No, but it's already.
Oh, it's already. Man.
No, it's all good. No, shut that one off
no,
and actually look up the thing.
I will find it. I'll grab it.
That's hilarious. That would be like, dude. Sorry, I lost my train of thought.
Yeah,
I lost my train of thought too.
What does he lose his airplanes of?
I did
stupidness.
I can't wait to go look at this fucking sink.
Bro, that's like
if a plane goes down, if a plane goes down with during his with Pete Buttigieg.
Yeah, he's a fucking.
So does he say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I lost my plane of people"?
I lost my plane.
You retard. Sorry. Said it towards the end. Towards the end.
Son of a bitch.
Towards the end, though.
You son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
Also, the other thing that's been actually popping up quite a bit, and it's just speculation, but it's happened before.
Speculation?
No, there's a lot of speculation that people don't know if Biden is actually going to in fact run in 2024.
Why would he?
Because
he's
saying. But you understand why he's saying he is no matter what.
Yeah,
like he's playing a game. Like yeah. But you know
what?
We lost Jory.
By that game,
should we wait for Jory to come back?
Nah. What do we got? We got one more.
Wrap it up.
What we got?
No, that was pretty much the end of. So you know what? We can just finish it up.
Yeah.
With, so like I said, we're gonna have more and more guests coming up. Anybody who wants to be guests, anybody who has any ideas, like shit that you might want us to talk about, to hit on, like, dude, anything, just hit us up. Just hit us up in the group DMs or comment on the page. Also, anybody who's been a fan of the show and religiously watches and really likes what we're doing, $1 a week, $1 bi-weekly. I'm still on a fucking Facebook ban. I think I have like 9 more days left. Fuck you, Mark Zuckerberg. But
fuck that 50 cent
I'm gonna have these guys put up the SunDaze Cash App link. Yeah, so far we've got like $20. I mean, it's been.
Hey, no, I'm gonna throw you when Dan.
Right about that. Yeah, so like
I gotta send it to you guys. Yeah. My shit got all fucked up.
See what I gotta deal with? Fucking fraud over here.
Yeah, it's not bro. It was a
fraud in my bank account.
It wasn't for
legit.
That shit is fucked.
Do we want to talk about that? Do you want to talk about that?
Honestly, do it as a PSA.
How gullible you fucking are?
All I'm gonna say is no, and I'm not gullible, dude, but like. Dude,
listen to the story.
When you get a thing that says, "Oh, they're trying to withdraw money from your bank account," then you get a number that calls you, and then they send text messages that say that from the actual bank you bank with. Don't read back codes, because
But when he calls you, he says, "What is your bank account, please?"
If you get a text,
if
you get a text from your bank,
but not
you get a text from your bank that's saying, "Oh, did you spend this money?" And it says yes or no. They do actually sometimes send out legit text like that, but don't just blindly click yes or no. But yes, it is very easy for someone to play that shit. Go and check your bank account.
I feel I have equal strengths with book smarts and street smarts. Yeah,
but I'm saying, do you agree? Like, we're doing a PSA. If somebody gives text like that, check your bank account.
Check your bank account.
Yeah, and don't mess.
Can I push you against that?
And when you're
definitely not equally book smart and street smart.
Which one?
Tree smart. What's tree smart?
That's what I mean.
Street smart.
Street smart.
But no, this is a good PSA because
graffiti books.
Fucking look at your bank account, and then the same guy who sent him the fake text calls him on the phone. And fucking works some more money.
It works more money out of him.
Yeah,
but you got it all back, right?
Everything back. Yeah.
Everything back. But no, dude.
But then you got to switch everything over.
Increasingly,
spinning the dick hole.
Yeah,
you know
dude.
That, right?
Bro, yeah.
Wicked, dude. The green. Oh,
it dribbles and it drizzles.
When it's purple, it's the worst. Dude.
I like that. But no, I felt more like it wasn't to shame Dan. I felt more like it was like a PSA for the people out there because that shit's
I was absolutely shaming him. You fucking kidding me?
It's fine too.
When I went home,
you guys were shaming me.
When I went home that day,
did you just take a look at my cat?
I almost took a picture of it to put on my own Facebook account.
No, but did you? Please tell me that you at least understood like what my
No, I don't because I understand that that's supposed to kick out as an accent. It's not supposed to fucking be level.
No,
you trying to make it 90s.
It's because the thing wasn't gonna. It wasn't.
Why don't you shift it over a little bit and hide the fucking hole?
I know.
I'm not even
gonna lie.
I'm not even gonna lie.
I almost out of put and go, listen, when you want hack work done, call.
When you when you're doing handyman,
when you want that work done, then you want to call
too many of the edibles. It makes your mind think that.
What was the xylazine when I said the other day?
Think that stupid ideas are good ones.
Oh, what was
then
the
your wife fucking roasts you.
When you see
tells all your friends,
streets,
and then they roast you. And the roasting continues.
I forget what it was.
Listen, we're fucking shutting this down right now.
Don't do xylazine.
Yo, these guys gonna put there's nothing left, dude, and we already fucking said everything. We said fucking support your fucking boys.
Yo, yeah, man.
All day, every day.
When I had to
chicken nuggets. Fucking.
This is the end of the fucking.
Damn, the phone's off again.
Are you serious?
No.